Hello, water signs. Welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages. This is Tuesday Tarot. I am doing it on Wednesday this week. I live in Denver and we had a big snowstorm, so I hurt my back shoveling snow. So I needed to just lay down yesterday, and I tried not to. I kept getting up and down. I'd walk up the stairs and go, oh no, I felt like I was really old. Anyway, welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. We're going to take a look at each zodiac sign, starting with this sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe and healthy. So we're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. I have a Pisces moon, so I'm kind of excited to see what comes out. The other readings, there's been negative that have actually twisted into a very positive opportunity for people. So I know the negative is going to be coming in between March and June. You may have heard me speaking of this, where we're going to be faced with a lot of challenges. Let's just put it that way. Adversities. And when we look at it from that word, and for some reason I'm saying this in your reading, so it's got to have something to do with, Pisces, right? The adversities are actually, the challenges in life are truly a way for us to gain clarity and momentum into the future. And that's what I just heard. I'm guided by angels, your guides, my guides, all of the beautiful beings of love and light that are around us. And and they're saying that this is you look back and you look at what did and did not work, okay? And take away what didn't work and don't even focus on it anymore. So with you, we've got the Two of Wands, which is picking a path. So this happens right after the Ace of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's a new direction in life. It's taking action. It's moving forward in something that's more exciting and more adventurous. You see, if we bring in the past baggage, our lives will never change. It'll always be the same. So if this is that point in time when you yourself have to decide, which direction do I want to go? Do I want to try something new? Do I want to stick with what I believe is tried and true? Now, there's a little bit of a very stubborn energy attached to this Piscean. That could be somebody you're dealing with. That may be something in your chart, like an Aqua or Scorpio, something fixed sign, a fixed zodiac sign. Whatever it is, you are literally going to move away from self-sabotage energy. You're going to move away from anything that is combative. And when I say combative, the Five of Swords, that is arguing, that's fighting, that is very toxic. So do I stay or do I go? This can be in a relationship of any kind, family, romance. It can be in your work sector with a coworker. It can be with our own family, our children, right? So whatever this is you literally, over the next 1 to 2 weeks from the time you view this video, you're going to make an absolute decision. And I feel this decision is going to propel you into your new avenue of the new world. Like, who are you going to be when you grow up, right? And that it's not a bad thing. The Six of Swords is moving away from the Five of Swords. That's fear, that's worry, that's anxiety. That's wondering, do I have the strength and courage to actually do this? Can I do this? Or is it going to be what it always was? So I'm being guided to tell you to let go of what was. And I think I said that in the very beginning of this reading. What was, and transform it. You've got the Death card. End it. End whatever made you feel bad. Whatever took place 20 years ago, it isn't happening today, so let it go and turn into the true you. When we're clouded with illusions, all right, when we're clouded in our judgment, when it has to do with a particular individual, a particular situation or experience that we had a lot of love for. And when I say love for an experience, we love art. So we put all our energy of focus and attention in art, in communication, in writing, in sports, in all avenues of life. Whatever we truly brings us joy and we're devoting our attention, our energy, our finances. That is what I'm talking about. Love, right? And it takes a long time for the balance to be restored with this Knight of Pentacles. This is an apology coming in from some avenue. And for a lot of you, this is an opportunity that I think you thought was not going to take place. And you probably already started making plans, and now it's coming to light. 2-3 months ago, you probably thought this was going to come through 2-3 months ago, and it hasn't. So you're starting to move forward, and this is going to come in. Now, for a lot of you, this is absolutely just starting over. It really is. Do I start over? Do I really want to let go of any of the clouded confusion issues? As long as you have healed, then absolutely. But if you haven't seen what it is and your part in it, then you probably want to finish the journey so that you can see all that, right? But let's look at whoever or whatever you're dealing with. One fell on the floor. We have Temperance, which is about patience. Whoever you're dealing with, they could be a Sagittarius, but they may be a person who's a very patient individual while you yourself are making these life choices. This could be your partner saying, okay, I'll wait for you. It'll be different for all of you, but we do have the Hermit card and we have the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to the work experience, 2-3 months ago, the career experience, what they're saying is they needed to rewrite contracts. They needed to reestablish. And if you've noticed across all of our electronics, everything's being rewritten all the time because it has to keep up with the changes that are going on. The changes are happening so fast, right? If you're a business owner, you know what I'm talking about. It's like really hard. It's a lot. So they had to rewrite the structure, and I'm being told they had to actually rewrite the whole job bio, the whole description of whatever it was. And with the Hermit card, they had to really use some insight looking into the future, okay? So our world a year ago, well, it's not the same. Our world has changed in 1 year time frame. So what they were originally planning on bringing you in for has changed with the world changes. So they have to plan not only to bring you in now, but to keep you there in the future. Because this is going to be a job worth waiting for with this Temperance. This is being patient while they put it all together, while they redesign the contract and reestablish boundaries as far as living in different areas. You know, it's different. We can work virtual, so I can live anywhere I choose to and still work, and that's very cool. But there still has to be certain things put into place. Now, if this is a person you were dealing with, I feel they literally had to work on setting boundaries in their life. And it probably took a long time for them to even get a clue what a boundary truly was. Most people think a boundary is, yeah, I'm not going to let you do this. But what they don't realize is they have selected group of people that can do it and that can't do it. For example, our own children, you know, we'll let them cross that line, right? So understanding the full concept of boundary is actually about your self-love and your self-respect is going to be really, really beautiful, because that's what I feel this person, not only have they come to that, they see that in you. So whether this is a career, a job offer, a romantic offer, or even a family friend relationship, this transformation inside of you is going to bring the parallel into you. It's going to bring in the same vibration of how you feel. This is really, really, it's actually very heavy. I don't want to go too heavy, but let me pull a card out. How you're going to move forward. What is the best way for you, or whatever they want you to know. Okay, Pisces, and this is absolutely wonderful. It's the card of success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. And remember, I believe I was talking in the beginning about the love. Regardless, this is about self-love. This is about self-value. Who am I and what I deserve? What am I willing to put all my time and effort in? What do I love? And when we do that, when we focus and we stand true in our own authentic self, we will become a success. Maybe not in the world, but definitely in our world. So start off in your world and then you fix the outer world, right? You guys are going to be doing absolutely wonderful. Have a great week. Please subscribe and join our email. It is free. The link is down below in the description box. And on to the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer babies. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to shuffle the cards here, but this is Wednesday, and if you didn't hear, we had a lot of snow out here, and so I am a day behind in doing these for you because I hurt my back shoveling snow. It was like 14 inches. It's a lot of snow out front. And my dog was having a ball in it. He thought it was awesome. I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to go out there. Okay, so we got the cards all put together for you. So Cancer, you know that this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. Okay, sorry about that. I'm using my phone and it started talking to me. I have a boy bot, by the way. I got a new cell phone and it's a guy and it's a boy bot. Anyway, this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. And I noticed that your readings are getting a heightened sense of energy vibration, very low energy. I come through in a high vibration because my job is to come in and help people raise their vibration. If you raise your vibration, you'll be able to heal, find what's blocking you, move forward a lot faster. It's that push that we need. So there's lots of avenue. All you have to do is look across YouTube. You're going to see all kinds of things that'll make you feel really sad and pulled back. So we want to look at this in a different perspective. Now, anything that comes through this reading, I'm going to say for you, but I have noticed you guys have been not as angry lately. A lot of underlying energy in certain zodiac signs. I mean, it's kind of throughout all the world, don't get me wrong. But in certain zodiac signs, it was a little bit heightened, and Cancer has been one of them for quite some time. Now look what you got. I'm going to look at your end first. I'll look at whether it's you on the other end or a person, a situation, whatever comes through again. This is the Queen of Cups, and that's what I'm talking about. The Queen of Cups is somebody who has created a life around them that they like. They love their life. They put all their energy, their love into it. This is cooking with love. This is just beautiful, right? But with this Queen of Wands, it's like being ready for love in a big way. And when I say in a big way, I'm talking about universal love. Like some of you are getting, oh, it's not about romance. It's about me first. It's about me having self-love, and then I find the right person. Where we're kind of in this backwards world where a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us in the world went a different direction. We thought it was the other way. Whether we were taught wrong, whether we just didn't know, ignorant, stupid, whatever it was our reason to go that direction. But you guys are choosing to go in a new direction. You're literally looking at everything in life a little bit different. This is a very high vibe reading on this end. So with this Three of Pentacles, some of you have found a skill that you love. You found something that not only do you really like it, you actually are making money off of it, or you will be in the future. The Three of Pentacles is having a skill and being very good at it. It's being a team player. It's getting this offer from an organization where you're going to fit in perfect and you're going to love it. So you may be working virtually, and for the first time in your life, you feel connected in a group of people because it's virtual. So even though you're not in the same room, you're still in the same group, but you're in your own room. And there's that, I feel like using the word cozy is what I keep hearing, cozy. that cozy feeling of being safe and secure in your own home, which may actually help you open up your heart. That's pretty intense. That's a lot of information off of one card. Now, some of you might meet somebody brand new that you are looking at like, that might be somebody I want to be in a relationship with. And for others of you, this may very well be your family, 100%. Whatever it is, whatever you're dealing with, whatever opportunity, it is positive, but you still need to take a step back and you need to make sure that you are resonating with this situation, this experience, making certain that you are reaching to the highest level of you. You're the Queen of Pentacles, man or woman. This is somebody who knows how to love. This is somebody who knows how to take that love and throw it into cooking that produces this, oh my God, that was the meal of a lifetime. Or the painting that is a hit. It's like when we love, it's amazing, right? And I feel some of you are really looking at something, a new opportunity coming in that is going to make you money. But it's that last step, because this may be an actual career change, not just a job change. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This might be one of those opportunities that flies in really quick and you have to make your mind up very, very quickly, okay? There's a lot of excitement and adventure about this. I also feel there's travel attached to this. And I'm talking travel, it looks like Italy to like the US. So it's like two different countries. It's a long distance, a lot of travel attached to this offer, whatever it is for some of you. But let's take a look at whoever, whatever you're dealing with. You know, those of you who are going to meet somebody new, and I'm positive some of you are getting ready to meet somebody new, make sure that you really are looking at the person. Are they a player? I know, there isn't anything negative on this board. But that is what I'm picking up on. And that could just be you, you know, like meeting someone going, I wonder if they are a player. I feel it's somebody who's really going to capture your attention, like just make you really turn around and look. And art is attached to this somehow, some way. Art, I feel one of you are an actual artist. You may even be painting something similar to this. I see Picasso. So this is going to be a masterpiece type artistry work. And that's one of the great things that I think we're going to see as we move forward into further into 2021. Some of the new creative concepts that are going to come out by the end of this year, rolling into 2022, are amazing. New movies, new writings, new materials. So, you know, for the last decade, I know a lot of them have been remake songs, you know, all of this. This is like new stuff. And even though we don't like change, the world needed this change. And this is going to be beautiful. It's going to affect you in a positive way. Now, this could be, like I said, moving from one location to another, all right? That's indicating international travel. And I do feel that that's very important. We have Taurus, we have Leo energy in here. I feel Sagittarius is in here. I feel Scorpio is in this reading as well. Yeah. And the Two of Cups. So you see, this is a beautiful partnership. This is an international coming together between you, and this could be the publishing house where you're writing the play or whatever it is that you do, creating the business relationship. For some of you, this is a career relationship. You've got a new company, a new job offer coming, but it also comes with travel. And they may actually pay for your travel expenses, is what I see too. Paying for your travel expenses. So that may be of concern to some of you. So we have several cards that just flew out. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is communication from afar. So no matter who or what this situation is, it is at a distance. And the situation may have made you feel a lack in the past. But with this Five of Pentacles, I feel that you thought it was a missed opportunity. You or they did. If they were offering you something, they feel you aren't going to take it, but they're going to give it a try anyway because you really stand out to them. This is the star card, and this is absolutely what that means. Stepping out and being in the spotlight, being the star of your own show, and creating a foundation that you absolutely love. You are going to love this new opportunity. So I hope you guys have a great week. Please subscribe to the channel, share this video, and help others. And on to the sign of Scorpio. Hello, Scorpio, and welcome. We are gonna, let me put these in here and shuffle them up real quick before we start your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I live in Colorado. We had the big snowstorm, and oh my gosh, I had like 14 inches of snow out front, and it was hard for me to do the driveway, and I hurt my back. So our Tuesday tarot is, and it seems like every week there's something, right? Constantly in my neck of the woods. Anyway, welcome Scorpio. We're going to take a look at your energy. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. We're going to look at your side. We're going to look at whoever you're dealing with. Whatever experience is going on, I will relate to you through this. And I'm using one type of card for your side and one for whoever you're dealing with. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is about ebb and flow. This is about equal reciprocity and equal give and take. And if, you know, I put some out and you put some out, I put some out, you put some out. We also have next to it the Emperor card. And the Emperor card can be a really great opportunity. Now, this can actually go two ways for some of you. I feel you have a job opportunity coming in that is going to be in a high level authority type of a building, a very tall building. It's like a white sand color building. It's very tall. It has a pitch kind of thing on the top. Really weird, kind of like what we see downtown New York. You know how they're like long and skinny, but they have that thing on the top. It's sand color, and it looks like it's about 10 to 12 stories high. This is going to be a really great opportunity if this is your reading, whatever this opportunity is, no matter what building it is. If you've got an opportunity coming in a company that holds some type of authority, you're going to do really well. You're going to finally get paid what you're worth. And I think you already know that. I really do. Now, for some of you, you are dealing with somebody that I believe in a relationship was taking more than their fair share. They were not giving back the way they should have. And now, wait, we got another card down here. The Three of Hearts, the Three of Swords. So they broke your heart, and that's what I'm talking about. This is a family member. This is somebody that you built a family with. This is an organization that you may have been with for a very long time, 20 to 30 years. Like you were really with them a long time. And maybe the world changing tore that relationship apart in a way you thought would never happen. We have the Two of Swords here. This is being indecisive. Do I jump on the horse and go forward, or do I stay right here and try and work it out and try and figure this out? Now, you have the card of patience, and it's really funny because this is saying be very patient. Look for the synchronicities around you, Scorpio. Look for the clues, and for some of you, this has everything to do with water, but it has to do with music also, a certain tone, and it may sound angelic to you. There's plenty of groups out right now that have that hymn, the hymn sound that sounds like that angelic kind of sound. And for a lot of you, it's just listening to your own inner voice, listening to your angels, your beings around you, your guidance, because it's time for you to take a leap of faith. And when we can hear it coming in from the other side, okay, when we can hear our higher self talking to us, right? When you hear your voice saying, don't do that, okay, listen to it. That's what I'm talking about. Because you've got some type of an opportunity that is finally going to give you back. Now, there may be a sense of familiarity about, like, if this is a relationship on a, let's say, friendship or romantic relationship, or even a family dynamic where you've been separated from this individual. even looking at this type of a situation, they themselves are the ones who is giving to you. So you see there's a big change. So if this is somebody you know, you're going to be really surprised. And that's why I feel this Fool card came out. You know, like take a risk and pay attention. So we have the Eight of Swords for whoever you were dealing with. The Eight of Swords when it comes to making a choice about you, a choice about the relationship, a choice about the opportunity. How do they present this to you? And we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You see, this is a person or a job that needed to reestablish and line everything up, that needed to figure out the rights, the wrongs, and really look at the lessons, but they had to get balanced. So with the world changes, if this is an opportunity that you were waiting for a while back ago, they needed to go through, they needed to do their fixing and get up to speed. And there was a lot going on. Like it was boom, 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 constantly all the time. And now we're seeing the updates, you know, more regularly, like at night around 3:30 in the morning, my time. My system's usually going through an update, not 1 hour program. So this is starting something brand new, something really amazing with this Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So for some of you, this is probably the opportunity or the partnership of a lifetime. If this is a family dynamic, this is one that you have missed this person, this situation, this experience. You've missed it very much. You know, like if you were apart from your father, right? And your father was really stubborn and now he's 60 and you're 40 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there was a lot of blame. And that's what I'm talking about. They had to come into balance. They may have blamed you, you may have blamed them, but today is not then. Today is today. So look at them for who they are. Look at this opportunity for what it is today, because all these changes could have tweaked it in a very negative way for you or positive. And for most of you, you're going to see it's very, very positive. Have an amazing week. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Much love.